there. Everyone said the basement is a issue, which actually I think now, because that 9 years we never grew. It was like that, how much ever energy you're putting in, money, sweat, hard work, you're just there. But I didn't want to leave because I didn't want to leave Hazrat Nawaz Khan Road.
Yeah.
I had spent 9 years, I had not renovated because we overspent. Right? I wanted a Giorgio Armani kind of a store, right? All, of course, he does all marble back then. 2006, we wanted my brief to my design team then was Giorgio Armani, right? He recently passed. I never put up anything, but he was been a very aspirational point in my fashion career. The store was him, all beige and brown dark wood. Of course, the wood became almost black because the coloring was wrong. But we spent a lot. I had not done anything for 9 years because one, we were always tight.
Correct.
And two, where will I go? Why will I lose all this money now? The interiors are gone.
So 2015, the floods came in. What happened?
They washed me out.
Completely.
Overnight, I was out. I was in Bombay with my wife. We had gone for our second GQ event. Okay, Gentleman's Quarterly, GQ, India. Big moment for us. Like, okay, Bombay is recognizing you. And it's the first time I started sporting my grey. Another thing till my wedding, or rather, my wife didn't even know I used to color my hair.
Okay.
It was always black or dark brown, because I felt I grayed very early. Again, that was trauma in school in graying. Be like, okay, look at.
There was a lot of trauma in school.
Exactly, So when people say
podcast on that, okay.
People say school, I said no, I don't want to go there. So the grays stuck with me, and I felt I need to conceal it.
Yep.
So I did that. And little did I know that that's helped me a lot now. So at one point she's like, what? I didn't know. I said but she encouraged me to, you know what? Don't do it. Don't color your hair again. I think let it be you. Show yourself. And that's the first time that 2015 November.
So when the floods were happening, you were in Mumbai?
Before the flood, yeah. So before the floods, I decided not to. I went buzz cut, short hair, show a little grey. Okay, I'm traveling to Mumbai. Let's see how Mumbai accepts it.
Okay.
If it does, it's a hit. So 2015, 30th of November, we are in Bombay. And people are like, okay, who's this well-dressed man? Where are you from? Chennai? You're from Chennai? I said, yeah. They're like, okay, nice grey hair, nice blue suit, stripe, and well-received. I'm like, okay, wow, Mariam, this is a hit. People like the look. People know, they've not heard of a very well-dressed guy from the South who's a tailor, who's into fashion. So it was well-received. Unfortunately, that night, the water went overboard. Our basement was flooded. We became one of the fish tanks. 3 other stores on the road, completely drowned. Our ceiling is down. Our ACs are down. And at that point, because we were going through this crunch, I had moved I had a small warehouse, small tailor unit. I moved everything inside, thinking that I'll save the rent there, right? So literally everything went.
Let's pause it here. Okay, basically you are still struggling. It's your 9th year.
Yeah.
Things are happening, going on. You've not changed place, same place.
Yeah.
Everything is in that one store.
Yeah.
And floods wipe it out.
Completely.
Okay. I want to know that night when you got to know that it's gone. What was running in your head?
That night, I got up at 6:30, 7 a.m. to Facebook saying Chennai is flooded. And a few calls coming in that people can't access the store. Hazrat Nawaz Khan Road has 4 feet of water. People are seeing fishes. Boats are out. I'm panicking. My wife was upset because our daughter is a few months old in Chennai. Don't know what's happened. Lines are down. I didn't know what happened till I got out. Till a day later, right? So we get pictures. I asked someone who stays close by to go have a look. One of my staff, he's part of the main team. Ashok was like, okay, I'll walk. It's crazy water. So pura doob gaya. Everything is gone. Pani andar ja raha hai. Like, glass door.
Gone.
Water gushing in still. So I and then you don't see pictures, right? Stress, panic.
Yep.
And then you can't enter. 3 days it took us to come to Chennai. We had to take a flight to Bangalore. From Bangalore, no flights. took a car, which is a risk because Tambaram is down.
Yep.
That's the only way in. We literally had a close moment there because one of the bridges were completely underwater. It only sunk in when I actually came to the store and I saw like everything in shambles. Like, only the Gabbana wall was there, everything down, AC's down. Or it broke me as a person. That period, I don't remember. Now I can't react to it the way it happened then.
I agree. I
but it was a complete, like, I didn't know what to do. The solace was no one is hurt.
Okay.
Because a life lost there is it's trauma to carry, right? A lot of people came to me at that point, right? Because that 1 week was very tough. I've cried myself to sleep. Just think what is happening, I've worked so hard.
Yeah.
You so much, and then now why this? Now, but it was a silent way of pushing me out of that basement that I never wanted to move. I didn't want to move. Okay, now the store is gone. You can't reuse anything. The clothes are gone. You can't do anything. So you technically have to move.
Yeah.
Mr. VC Rao then just one check. Here's a deposit.
He gave it back.
Yeah. Well, he said, because at some point I was like, the watchman should have told us. He should have secured it. He says, I can't do anything. I don't know why. The day you want to leave, your deposit is with you. One check. He's like, that day, sir, after a few days, sir, I think I'm leaving. Give me the check. See, again, I was like, wow, respect for that guy.
Yeah.
Because no questions asked. Nothing. Although we had quits everything, we had paid up everything. That 1 month, he gave me a waiver, November month. It's okay, don't pay. And he gave me the check. But I had nothing. I had to find. But the bug in me, the Kida, they say, had to be on Khadar Nawaz Khan Road.
Yeah.
I was again very fortunate. We found a few buildings down, which now I think from number 12, we moved to number 20. So we went up. And that's what people told me, Osman, you have come rock bottom. You're the bottom of the ladder. You're only going to ascend.
See, the things
You're
you
only
do
gonna
when
climb.
the things you do when you're down determines how are you going to live.
Exactly.
As simple as that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was able to, it's not like I acquired the business, right? I was able to start it in 1 week. Like that. Of course, I had friends. The shop upstairs helped me. Keep your stuff. See your clients here, no problem. Rent free. Clients who had lost, there were clothes lost, who I could replace, we replaced.
So you're up and running in how long?
In 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah, we
To a
had
new
to.
place? Yeah.
No, new place took us some time.
Yeah. But US, somewhere
Make it.
you can meet people and...
Exactly, right above.
Okay.
Was another store, was a friend. He said, just come, Osman. So again, that one moment for him that he won my heart, saying that, okay, I would have done the same.
Correct.
But for someone to do that is not easy, right? Gave me space, could meet the clients. We remade for whoever we had to deliver. Who we couldn't deliver and didn't want, we replaced, we refunded. Fabrics were gone. Suppliers sent me fabrics saying, do and then pay me. This is all that 9 years of, again, character, right?
Correct.
They know you're a man of your word.
Yep.
You pay your bills. So I had someone who I respect a lot, give me a blank check saying, here, Osman, whatever you want, you fill and start. I didn't take it. But for me, the winning was you giving me that was that
Was
confidence.
the friend, the customer, who was he?
It was a friend.
Wow.
It was a very good family, friend. The least expected.
One thing, Osman, I'm a big believer in people. I'm a big believer. I think we're surrounded with some amazing friends and people who always chip in when you really need.
Yeah.
Always. If you're a man who stands by your word,
Yeah.
if you're somebody who always stands by what you do, and for me, the story you're narrating, if you look back now, had the floods not happened, you might have still been in the basement. We have no idea.
I would have been there for sure.
Yeah.
I know that.
So it's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Correct? I always believe a challenge hits you because nature wants to shake you from your roots and say, come on, wake up, man.
Yeah.
It's time for you to go higher.
Yeah.
If I don't kick in your butt, you're not going to move your ass.
I agree.
Correct?
I absolutely
That's
agree.
the only way nature works.
Yeah.
One of my teachers told me this. Common people look back and thank nature for what happened as a challenge. Wise people get excited when the challenge is happening.